Buddy, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds, middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Alvarez is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Winky Wright's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Alvarez is known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it's no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good flush shot by Alvarez. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Winky Wright's ruined with that punch right there. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment. He never knew it was coming. Look at how wide open he was for that hook. Big shot. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Wright's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Good block by Winky. Protecting his head well with his guard. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Wright's able to keep putting forth some offense here. What does he have to do if he wants to score another knockdown?
Well, what he's got to do is understand that his opponent right now, you know, instinct is taking over. You know, he's going to move, he's going to slip, he's going to dip, he's going to do everything he can do to survive, to get away from those punches. So go downstairs to the body and freeze some of that head movement.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Look, stand straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
You don't need that, no. Throw that away.
Come on now, breathe deeply. Inhale, that's good. Now you're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for him. Come on now. Now you're more intelligent than he is.
Winky Wright's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round. Alvarez has been hurt.
Hold on to him.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Alvarez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is... Alvarez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Get in there.
That's a good block by Winky Wright.
That's okay. Let it go.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice block. Scored well with that right hand to the body. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Winky Wright's got to think about defense after being swollen in that last round.
How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight.
Okay, listen. Body in head. Double up your punches. Body, then head.
There you go.
You're looking good. And keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Finish
Good
with
block
your-
by Alvarez. Alvarez is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Focus! Focus!
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Nice work, nice work.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Winky Wright's dazed after that punch. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Nowhere close, that punch by Winky Wright. Good way to protect the midsection. Wright's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
10 clicks of the talk. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
That's it.
And that's the end of round 3.
Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head. And I want to see double jab.
I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Okay, okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax, relax. You all right? You need to just...
Alvarez is up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard, but obviously he's putting together a big lead here, having his man down.
Yeah, his opponent keeps walking straight in, so he's catching him with straight punches, hard straight punches.
Unload right now. Go, go.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Winky Wright. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Come on, kid.
Winky Wright unloads with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Jump on him. Nice.
Flush shot. It was the overhand left. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Alvarez. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Not able to land the headshot.
Keep
block and counter back. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
With the body.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Come on, punch, punch, punch.
Good job protecting himself.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Uppercut, uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby, come on.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Come on, get focused.
Relax, come on, now relax. Deep breathe.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Round number 5 has arrived. Not much action as he just ties up. Wright's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Doing good. You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
Not able to land the uppercut. Alvarez is well off the mark that time. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Alvarez is now getting back up off the canvas. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
You're doing great.
Good defensive skill.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Alvarez has really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
To the punch.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work. Ricardo Alvarez is... Not precise at all by Winky Wright. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Just like that. Just
And that's the end of round 5. Alvarez's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Wright's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Halfway through round 6.
You got this one. Please, watch the hook.
And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Alvarez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Wright's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
And this round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch me, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Listen, I need to see some power.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Nice defense. Good block by Alvarez.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Alvarez is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Get in there.
Halfway through the 7th round. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Come on, punch. That's it.
Big shot, the left crashed home.
That's it. Just like that.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Jump on it. Nice. Oh. Keep doing what you're doing.
Alvarez is showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in, swing. Now you think you're still hurting. He's going to look to finish you off.
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beats him to the mark.
Falls victim to that big hook. Big shot comes crashing home. Throw the scorecards out. Alvarez is down and looks to be out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. This fight is over. Winky Wright's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's it. Clear and decisive. Winky Wright's your winner by knockout.
Yeah, just have to love boxing. I mean, clear skies 1 minute, and then all of a sudden, storm clouds, lightning, thunder, knockout.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.